What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? And welcome here today to episode 12 now of the New Orleans Pelicans franchise here on NBA 2K20. So yeah, today is the 2022 playoffs, our first time making the playoffs in this series. We are a 1 seed. We went 74-8. A lot of people said in the comments to maybe up the sliders, so we will move it up to like 53. Going into these playoffs. We'll actually move it up to 55 because we were basically winning every game in the regular season. So I think that definitely meant we should have up. Yeah, like we ended this. What? What did we end the season on as a winning streak? A 23-game winning streak. Wow. Lakers went on a 14. Yeah, but 23. That is a little OD. So we are going to bump up the simulated difficulty. We're going up against the Kings in round 1. Who have Cole Anthony, Jacob Evans. We kind of saw the rotation in the last video. For some reason, Hield and Fox are coming off the bench, along with Enes Kanter, Barnes, Batum, Harrison, and Greg Brown III. So, unfortunately, yeah, we can't do simulate game, but we'll do simcast for pretty much every game here. So, yeah, we're going to go through the whole playoffs today. We could be just doing 1 round, or we could do 4 rounds. We'll see. So, whoa! All right. We're down by 30. We have given up 43 points in the first 2 minutes. Wow. Oh my goodness. Did the simulated difficulty mean that much? Because we just lost by 54. What? Alright. That is not a great start. To say the least. Where is the defense? Holy crap. Alright. If we get blown out in game 2, I don't know what to do. Do we... I don't know. The rotation is about what I wanted it to be. We might go 10 minutes to Harris. Make sure Zion gets 35. Edwards gets 34. Could do something like that. We could do like 26 to Alexander Walker. We can make sure, or 25. We can make sure they get 20. All right. So, yeah, I don't know what that was, but I'm kind of scared now if we just lost by 54. So let's see how this game goes. Wow. Huh. So bumping it up to 55 simulated difficulty meant a lot. Alright, so it's currently tied here into the third quarter, and they go on a 13-0 run. We are down by, we lost by 22 in game 2. Holy crap. Zion, 6 for 18, 1 for 9 from downtown. Whoa, okay. Now I have a feeling we should maybe bump it down to like 53. Let's see. Because if you're winning 74 games on 50 simulated difficulty, bumping it up to 55 should not mean you're losing by 54. I don't know. Maybe this is a good common ground. I feel like maybe this is a good common ground, but I don't want it to be OP in our favor. So yeah, it's looking like we are going to take game 3. We'll see if game 4 is a blowout in our hands, because if it is, then I'll bump it up to like 54, and maybe that'll be a good medium. But yeah, we are going to be taking game 3. This was actually fairly close. We only won by 12. Had a pretty poor fourth quarter. Zion 28, 12, 3, 2, and 1 with 4 turnovers, and he didn't hit a 3. Wiseman 19 and 7. He went 1 for 5 from downtown. Don't know why he takes so many threes. I should probably lower his tendency. Edwards had a really efficient game. Johnson had 10 assists. Alexander Walker 13 and 6. Lonzo had 7 assists. He shot solid for 3, but not really good from the field. But it is what it is. And then De'Aaron Fox was their leading scorer with 22 points and 8 assists with 6 rebounds. So game 4 in Sacramento is just going to be like a road trend. If you're the road team, you win. So yeah, we are currently up by 4 here in the second quarter. I feel like this is actually a good simulator, maybe difficulty slider. We're currently up by 8 with 6.5 minutes left, up by 11. All right, yeah, we are going to be taking game 4 in a high-scoring affair in Sacramento as we win 148-134. The Kings in the first quarter, us in the second quarter, and us in the fourth quarter scored exactly 40 points. And then in the first quarter for us, we scored 33. Third quarter for us, we scored 34. I meant 34 for the first, 34 for the third. And they scored 34 in the fourth. What is that? Illuminati. I don't like that. 31 points for the rookie Jalen Johnson. 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 0 turnovers. Very good game. He didn't shoot that great from 3, but overall from the field, not bad. Anthony Edwards had 28 points on crazy efficiency. Shooting percentage was probably like 85, 90. Zion had 20 rebounds, 5 assists, and 8 assists, and 5 blocks. Holy crap. Still don't like him taking all these threes at all. I should probably lower his tendency too. Lonzo had 20 and 11. Not bad. He shot 50% from 3. Okay, so that's a huge game 4, game 5, and Steven Adams, who broke his nose this year. He also broke his leg this year. Now he tears his left foot ligament, and he's out the whole year. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so he's out for the year. We do need a backup big man, so it will be Aaron Baines getting the call for the playoffs. He will be playing probably 15. Actually, we'll go 17 minutes to Baines because he's the backup big. But we're going to make sure Wiseman gets 33, Alexander Walker 26, and Dinwiddie 21. All right, game 5. We do lose our backup center, which hurts. In New Orleans, excuse me. We have yet to win a playoff game at home, so let's see if we can here. It's fairly close, but it's looking pretty good for OK. Kings take a 2-point lead. Okay, this might be the first game we hop into here. We are down by 4. Oh, wow. We're down by 11 now. That hurts. Wow, we're going to lose this game. It was going to happen if we were down by 5, but now we're down by 7. We're down by 8. Jeez. Down by 5 with 21 seconds left. Yeah. Down by 4. Down by 3. I mean, who has the ball here? If we have the ball, I might hop in. Fox makes the layup to make it 1. Oh, so now we're down by 5. We're not. Okay. Yeah, this game's over. Oh, we lose by 3, and we are now down 3-2 in round 1. Wiseman had 30 points, 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Edwards had 24 points, 4 and 4. He was really efficient. Zion, nope, I am immediately lowering your tendencies. There is no reason for you to keep shooting that many threes. I think he went 1 for 12 that game. So, yeah, let me lower his tendencies. His three-point tendency, where is it? Shot 3, yeah, it's going down. It's going down into the 30, or, you know, we'll make it 20. Spot up 3, no, like, we don't need you doing that. Anything else that's high in general? No, step back 3 is a 0. Okay, good. So, yeah, we've lowered all Zion's tendencies, and we might as well do the same for James Wiseman. All right, so lower James Wiseman's tendency. So, we are down 3-2. Winner will go on to take on the Minnesota Timberwolves, the 5-seeded Timberwolves. So, game 6 in Sacramento, it's do or die for us, and we are down by, wow, we are down by 14. Holy crap. Holy crap. We went 74-8. I upped the simulator difficulty by 3 points. 3 points. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless. Holy crap. I want to at least play with this team a little bit. Wow. We are going to lose in 6 in round 1. I'm actually speechless. All right. Wow. We are going to lose at the Golden Center Credit Union. We are. We're going to lose in 6. Why is Nickeil Alexander Walker playing power forward? I don't know. He gets blocked there. Wiseman is going to get an and 1. Thank you. There's no way I come back from a 23-point deficit in, what, 4 minutes. So I'm not even going to get my hopes up here. I'm just going to play for fun and kind of talk about this season. So, yeah, we went 74-8. I literally up the simulated difficulty by 3, and we do lose. I'm not going to say that's the reason we lost at all. But, hey, 74 wins is nothing to be upset about. I think we do have a very nice young core. Do we make a move in the offseason? And does that move surround Lonzo Ball? I don't know. Does it? Do we trade possibly Lonzo Ball? I think we have maybe a future first-round pick, not from us. We do have Nickeil Alexander Walker. We do have Rocket Watts. Is that really going to be an upgrade over Lonzo, or do we just let the youngins progress? The next video will be the off-season and probably the first quarter of the next year's regular season. I only plan on there being 2 episodes for the next year's regular season. One of those will be in the next episode where we do the offseason a little bit there. And then I'm literally going to simulate 75% of the regular season in the episode would be 14. And then hopefully episode 15 will be the playoffs next year if we do make it. So yeah, Zion at 23, 10, and 5. Is he ready? He can't even get a block there on Fox or even a contest. Is he ready to carry this team to a playoff series victory? Because this is a first-round exit. You won 74 games, and you're going to get a first-round exit. I'm just pissed at this team, honestly. Zion for 2. He hits that jumper. He's got 25, 10, and 5. It's an OCD person's dream, but yeah, we lose to the Kings. It's not even we lost to, like, the Lakers or the Rockets or the Warriors or the Clippers. We lost to the Sacramento Kings, who are a good team. They are a good team. They're definitely a playoff team. But are they really that much better than us? To really, like, in our losses, we got blown out. Besides, I think it was Game 5. That was it. I don't know. I'm not sick of Lonzo, but if he's just going to be super efficient, but, like, I don't know. Is his free throws really going to hit in the 60% next year, which is not good? That's still awful. My patience is getting really low with Lonzo's shooting efficiency in that aspect. Maybe the tendencies were just messed up with Zion. I did lower them, so they'll be fixed next year. I still love the front court between Wiseman and Zion. Like, I don't think that's going anywhere. I love the forwards, the wings between Anthony Edwards and Jalen Johnson. They're really good. Jalen Johnson won freaking Rookie of the Year, so we've been killing it on the draft. We drafted Anthony Edwards. We drafted Wiseman. We drafted, what's-his-face, Jalen Johnson. So they've been very good for us. Maybe Steven Adams getting hurt was huge. Even though he did play, I think, the first 2 games where we got blown out. Oh, I thought I was going to get a block there. Wiseman, get that board. Thank you. Maybe Steven Adams' injury hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. But I don't know. I really don't know. Zion, pass that out. Anthony Edwards just hit that. Thank you. And he misses. Anthony Edwards, 11 points. He was our second highest scorer throughout the year, and he's got 11 points in an elimination game. I don't know. You guys got to let me know what we should... Jeez, terrible switching there. You guys got to let me know what we should do in the offseason. Do we make a big trade involving Lonzo? Because I would feel point guard would be the position upgrade. Or, I'll show you guys our assets that we would possibly have after this. Or do we just run it back turbo, keep the bench? Rocket Watts will be coming up. Maybe Brian Antoine would be a nice asset. Do we trade Watts, Antoine, Lonzo in a first for a proven point guard? Maybe like Cole Anthony. Not Fox, because he's still getting like majority of the minutes, even if he wasn't starting, but I think he is. I don't know. Do we maybe? I'll look at potential point guards after this that we can maybe look at. I'm not saying we will trade Lonzo. I want to have that idea open. Jalen Johnson will yam that. All right. This team is so freaking good. It is. It honestly is. At least just good in young talent. Like, Jalen Johnson might be our 4th most important young player after Wiseman, Zion, and Edwards. And this dude has 22 points. At least he showed up in this elimination game over Anthony Edwards. Zion to the rack, and he's just going to bully his way to a 27-point performance. Zion still had a great series, so I'm not going to hate on him. Obviously, he was never going to go anywhere to begin with. But yeah, trading Lonzo Ball will be the discussion point in the comment section below. You guys are probably going to be, I feel like, torn. And you guys have been torn this whole series on what to do with Lonzo. Do we keep him? Do we trade him? Do we let him walk in free agency? We ultimately gave him an extension. But was he a main reason we lost? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't even him. Maybe it was just the spacing on this team. Who knows? No one's going to cut there. We'll actually find Wiseman. And they're jumping like flies there. It's not even a correct analogy. I don't even know if that makes sense, jumping like flies. But yeah, Wiseman 21 and 12. I mean, we are going to lose by 16. I don't even want to see the celebration here. I'm just going to simulate to the end. But damn, that is so disappointing. I expected to compete for a championship today in this video, but we did not. Alonzo, 4 for 13, 1 for 4, 2 for 2. What do you do in the playoffs? He had a true shooting percentage of 49% in these 6 games. It's horrible. It's horrible. I don't even want to, like... I mean, the only good thing out of this was his 3-point percentage was above average, but it wasn't even great. His 3-point percentage throughout the year was great. His field goal percentage wasn't bad, but yeah, I don't know. I can't give up. But he had a good regular season. Just his free throws pissed me off. Anthony Edwards. Do we maybe try to package him for maybe a more... Yeah, thanks, DK. For a more recognizable name like a Bradley Beal. But Bradley Beal probably just signed last year, so it really wouldn't make sense for his team that signed him to trade him. But I'll look at potential maybe backcourt guys. Johnson, Zion, Wiseman going nowhere. Maybe we'll move Edwards, who knows. So in that playoff series, let's see, did anybody disappoint? I mean, this was a first playoff series for a lot of these guys. Basically everybody but Dinwiddie, because he was on the Nets, and they made the playoffs in this. And Steven Adams. So everybody else really didn't make the playoffs. I don't know if, yeah, no, that is true. So in the playoffs, Zion averaged 23, 13, 48, 19, 80 splits. I'll take that. Wiseman actually played really well. He played amazing. He might have been our best player. Anthony Edwards was actually really good efficiently. 33% from free throw. Okay. Jalen Johnson was really good. He didn't miss a free throw. Lonzo, we already went over him. Dinwiddie was really good off the bench, I would say. Nickeil Alexander-Walker was disappointing off the bench, actually. Do we trade? No. Maybe. I mean, he had a good season for us. But as a 6th man, I kind of was hoping he would push maybe north of 15 points a game because he was getting, what, 28 minutes a night? Oh, he only really averaged 23. Okay. His per 36 would have been pretty solid this year. So he had a bad playoff series, but do we really want to move him for just one bad playoff series? That seems kind of overzealous there. Adams was hurt. Do we move him because he had injury concern this year? I don't know. How many games did he actually play this year? He played 59 regular season games, so he missed 23. And he played 4 playoff games, so he missed 2 there. Joe Harris, does he have a team option? No, he doesn't. He'll be a free agent, so maybe Brian Antoine will just occupy that spot next year. He shot 27% in the playoffs from 3 on how many attempts? 11. It's a small sample size, so I can't really get mad. And then Baines obviously replaced Steven Adams. So we'll simulate here, see who wins the NBA championship. It's the Timberwolves, Kings, Lakers, Rockets on the Western Conference side of things, and Giannis and the Hornets versus former team Bucks, and then the Nets and Sixers there. So the Rockets and Timberwolves move on. The Timberwolves beat the Kings in 6, and it's Charlotte, Giannis versus Brooklyn with KD. And Charlotte wins in 6. Houston wins in 5. And Giannis and the Charlotte Hornets sweep the Rockets to win the NBA Finals. Giannis 34, 11, and 5. Incredible series there by him. So, yeah, I'll go through the draft lottery, but I'm not going to do the NBA draft, even though whoever we draft really won't be that important to this series. Dwight, Iggy, Chris Paul all retiring. So is Paul Millsap. So is Melo. Did Melo play these last couple of years? No, unfortunately. Rondo retires. Marcus Gasol retires. Joakim Noah retires. Jeremy Lin retires. All right, so, yeah, a bunch of notable names that we can go through. Did that say Luke Kennard retired? Did that really just say Luke Kennard retired? Why does the game do that? Steph retires, or retirement. Mike Malone of the Nuggets retires. Hall of Fame, Chris Paul, Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony, all 3 deserving. Jersey retirements, Chris Paul was retired by the Clippers. Dwight Howard by the Magic, and Melo by the Nuggets, not the Knicks. All right. Teams are prohibited of trading first-round picks in consecutive years. That is the Stepien rule, so I'm going to reject that. Eliminate the goaltending rule. We'll definitely have that rejected. We're going to reject the shot clock. Shot clock rule or Sheffield. The ratio and pace remains the same team. Oh, that's like, now it goes to 14 seconds. No, I don't really like that. I like the change. Implement a possession hour rule to be used instead of jump balls. Now we'll reject that too. So, league realignment, we won't do much of that. Draft lottery, we can go through here. So, do we have any lottery picks from any other random trades I forget about? Nope. Nope. Pistons, Cavs, Spurs, all of the top 3 odds. And the Spurs stay at 2. Raptors are number 1. Don't know if they jumped up far. Thunder have the 4th and 10th picks in the lottery, along with their pick, which is at 13. But the Hawks are going to get that. So we currently have the 29th pick in the draft. All right. Staff signing. I can't fire Mike Stauffer, so we're going to keep everybody just coming back. So, yeah. Possible guys we could maybe move forward. Let's look. Point guard / shooting guards here. Donovan Mitchell. I don't really think that. He might test free agency in 2 years, but would they really try to do that? Maybe. That would be kind of a fun move. Ben Simmons. Yeah, he's not leaving. Russell Westbrook, he's 33. Conley, no. Kyrie will be a free agent, and we will probably have cap space. Devin Booker. He wants to resign in Phoenix. Trae Young, no. Fox, does he want out? No. Clay's 32. John Wall, no. Zach LaVine, he wants to leave, but he is a free agent. Kemba Walker. Bradley Beal, he just signed a 4-year extension with Washington, so I don't think he's leaving. Jamal Murray, he has a 3-year deal left, or he has 3 years left. Brogdon, yeah. If you have any of these guys that you would want me to trade for, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know just what we do in the comments, because the rotation next year could be, it could be Lonzo, Dinwiddie, Mark, or Rocket Watts. That's 3 guys there. We have 3 possible guys here, so that's 6. And then we don't have to bring back Joe Harris, so we could just have 7 there, 8, 9, and 10. And then, yeah, and then Soto could be 11, or you could just be the emergency big. So, yeah, let me know what we should do in the comment section below. This was really disappointing. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next video. But, yeah, this was a very disappointing one. Peace.